Hi everybody. So here we are. I've decided to work on the tractor a little bit just because I can smell the rotten gas in there. It smells like old varnish. It's gross. Um, yeah, so let's take a looky peek. You can see here we got a little bit of old gas on the carburetor. We're gonna get that probably, maybe we'll take the carburetor off, but we're gonna come around, we're gonna tinker around a little bit. Maybe we'll take that old rotten toolbox off of there. That doesn't need to be there anymore. We're gonna open this. It's kind of cool. It's got a little latch. Let's see if we can see it. There's the latch for the hood, which takes both hands apparently. YouTube problems. So we're gonna take, here's old sediment bowl full of rotten old sludge and gasoline-ish stuff. I'm gonna get that off of there, probably take this whole fuel tank off. Pull those spark plugs maybe, label them so we know where they go, and put some Marvel Mystery Oil down there. Anyhow, those are kind of top priorities. We'll see how much time we got. I'd like to drop the oil out of there too, and yeah, we'll start with those sorts of things. Yeah, so of course we didn't get too far before we had to get some fluid film, and yeah, well, we'll see what happens. So yesterday I noticed that this, here, take a look everybody. Yesterday I noticed that this head had been repaired with this weld, and today I am seeing this, what appears to be coolant. Anyhow, so that's probably not real good, I'd be willing to guess. But let's start at the very beginning. Anyhow, we're gonna try to get this bale off, get this sediment bowl off. For some reason, because I ordered a new one of these whole things today, since this was all seized up and gooky. Anyhow, the Napa had one, so we're gonna take that off and see what happens there. Okay, well, so far this is going great. I had a SD card malfunction, and anyhow, I got the battery out while that was happening. These are the bolts that hold the tank on. This one's replaced with a square one. We're missing one on the other side, just to keep everybody up to date in case we missed it. I can't smell anything but the rotten gasoline, but that's the, what I assumed, it looks like a real weld. I thought maybe JB, but no, it looks like a real weld to me. Get you pointed in the right direction there. But that's some strange liquid. And like I said, I can't smell anything but the rotten gasoline, so we'll continue on here. We got the fluid film going on the bolts here, so we're going to take those off, get that gas tank off, and go from there. Tray full of bolts there. So I got the tank off, and I got these treasures out of this toolbox Ferguson puts on the front of the tractors, and there's a big metal plate in there that's just rattling around that I am almost certain, I think it's a baffle for in the tank, but it's just flapping around in there, so we'll have to figure that out at some point. But that was quick and easy, and wow, this is fun. The thermostat housing there, it looks like, is also the fuel tank bracket. Nice use of space there. And one other handful. I'm not used to having to hold on to a camera. We can put you right here. This is an interesting little feature. It looks like go either way with that, but it looks like it keeps it from flexing. Probably protects this rock hard, brittle, or maybe it's just that it's got such a long neck there. Anyhow, protects the upper radiator hose. It's kind of nice. Yeah, I hadn't planned on it, but I kind of now I really want to look under that valve cover. Find my fluid film, which I've already lost, and take a looky peek underneath there. Let's see what happens here. Oh, nice. And nice. Go. So I can't wait. We're gonna save that gasket. It's a nice gasket. Well, that's not ideal situations. A receptacle for the flakes of, oh boy, goo. Don't really want to wash it down. I'm gonna try to grab my little shop vac. Let's see if we can vacuum some of that out. Okay, I think we pissed off the chickens. Yep, they sound mad. Anyhow, so that worked a little bit. It's better than nothing. I can clean that cover out. I'm not going to go real deep here, I don't think. Just wanted to take a peek. You can see there's some bits that are pretty rusty here. This adjuster. So he's got a little play in them, and some of them, these compressed ones, they shouldn't. Obviously, this one I'm not sure about, but who knows? So I'm gonna run through it with a rag, just real quick like, and it's really hard to know what to do here because I don't really want to push all that gunk down in there, but I don't really feel like pulling the head off right away. Obviously, that might come later on, but we're just gonna give it one of these, I think. And we gotta clean this up a little bit. We'll just tidy that back up for right now. Anybody wants to help me get officially sponsored by Fluid Film, you're welcome to do that. Snug those up just a little bit. So to be clear, I guess I should visit one. I don't know what I'm doing entirely or partially or to much of any degree. Just kind of trying to figure it out a little bit. I think dropping the oil would be another nice thing to do. So let's do that. The filter sits up inside this. I'm just guessing that I'm wrong about the size of this blasted plug. Yeah. Well, for crying out loud, that's a square. Alrighty then. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, that's not good. Well, everybody, things are officially not good. So, while that's draining, we might have a swap over into that next panel, see it's slowing down. But I'm going to take these spark plugs out and see if I can dump a little mystery oil down in there and let that set for a minute. Well, that's like brand new. Rusty on the outside, but it's a nice clean plug. Quite as easy. wish I had a way of peeking down in there, like I am currently doing. Well, they're not all full of rust, at least completely. That one's got a little bit on top of it. You can see that piston's up, and the back one's looks like just about up. So these two must be down farther. I can't see the top of them. But see if we can get some oil down in them. Figure that one out. Smells like Pepto. Hopefully that's good. There we go, that's much better. Okay, so this is what we got out of the oil pan. This is the filter cartridge. She's looking mighty fine. There. Yeah. That's the plate. The whole thing comes down. There is a plug over there, but it was seized up and it started turning the whole plate, and that bolt holds everything together there, the plate up and everything. Well, all in all, not a bad way to spend an afternoon. Got some good news and some bad news, and figured a few things out. So we'll keep tinkering away at it, and appreciate you watching, and we'll keep you posted. Remember, progress with every step. That's what I say.